The city of New Haven was silent under the watchful eyes of the Dominion. Towering walls surrounded it, stretching endlessly into the horizon, trapping its people within an iron-fisted rule. Inside these walls, the air was thick with submission, the streets whispering the names of those who had disappeared. Ivy was one of them, the rare woman with the ability to bring new life into the world. She had known nothing but captivity since she was taken from her family at 16. Now, at 25, she had survived longer than most. The others either broke under the pressure or simply vanished, taken to places no one spoke of. Tonight she stood in her assigned chamber, her stomach flat beneath the flowing red robes that marked her as a carrier. The last pregnancy had failed. Again. 5 attempts, 5 failures. The punishment would be severe. A loud knock shattered the silence. She turned as the heavy iron door swung open.
I tried. Trying is not enough. You were chosen because your bloodline is strong, but if you fail again, you know what happens to failures.
Ivy swallowed hard. She had seen it before. The barren ones, the ones who could not fulfill their purpose, were sent beyond the walls. They never returned.
The commander has chosen a new match for you. You will be sent to him tomorrow.
Ivy's stomach twisted. Another man, another forced attempt. She forced herself to nod.
Good. I know you want more than this, Ivy. I see it in your eyes. But hope is dangerous. It makes women like us reckless. And reckless women don't survive here. Make this one work.
Ivy exhaled shakily. She didn't want to survive like this. She wanted to be free. The resistance had been a myth for years, something whispered in dark corners and written in cryptic symbols on the walls. Most believed it was a lie, a fabricated hope to keep the women from giving in to despair. Ivy had never seen proof that it existed, until tonight. A scrap of paper lay on her bed when she returned. It was small, barely bigger than her palm. Ivy's pulse pounded. Was this a trap? Or was someone offering her a way out? She barely slept, her mind racing with possibilities. The next night, she was taken to the new commander. Commander Aldrich was older, with cruel eyes and a reputation for breaking carriers who disobeyed. His estate was massive, guarded heavily by Dominion officers. Ivy was led inside, where a servant helped her into a pristine white gown, a symbol of purity and submission. She looked into the mirror. A woman in a stranger's skin stared back. Dinner was silent. Aldrich watched her with unsettling interest as she picked at her food. He enjoyed power, enjoyed making women squirm under his gaze. But tonight Ivy had a different focus. The servant who addressed her had slipped something into her palm when no one was looking. A small silver key. A test. Ivy? Yes. Rebellion's greatest weapon. For months, Ivy lived in the shadows, learning to fight, to survive. She became a symbol of defiance, proof that even those marked as property could rise up. Then, one night, the Dominion found them. They came with fire and iron, determined to take back what they had lost. Ivy didn't run, not this time. She had spent her life being controlled, but she refused to die on her knees. She stood with the resistance, leading the charge against the oppressors. The battle was brutal, and blood soaked the earth, but something shifted that night. Hope became action, fear became fury, slaves became warriors.